you're a guy, why you care so much. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna, author of this channel about Germany. Today, again, not really typical topic in my channel, again about dating in Germany and what do you need to know before you date German man or while you're dating a German man or a guy. I already did a similar video on a similar topic. It speaks to a lot of views, and I thought you will be interested to hear a little bit more about dating in Germany. Dating a German man is different than dating an American man or dating a Russian man. Germans have a different mentality, of course. It's a very special nation, but pretty much similar to dating some kind of European guys, especially countries like Netherlands or maybe Denmark or Scandinavia, Sweden, Norwegian, Belgium, and partly France. For most part also Switzerland and Austria. So all these dating rules can be applied to many nationals, but Germans still have something a little bit more special about them, what I want to especially mention in this video. First, to mention especially about Germans is that they are very direct people and they don't understand flirting, they don't flirt themselves, so you need to be also clear and direct with your messages to make everything clear, your opinion, your feelings, because Germans don't like also games, they don't understand any games which are used in America, that people are literally like playing with each other. They have some rules like not answering messages for some particular time, so they build this intrigue, or they don't call for 2 days. In Germany it's very strict, it's very direct, it's very clear for everyone. Nobody wanna play with you, nobody wanna like make super exciting things of it. They just wanna come to the point, they wanna have some good time, but they don't interested to play and flirt and be this the playboys, or maybe I don't know. They also don't put labels on relationship with people. You would not have these moments when you need to sit down with your German date and clear the situation, like where we are we in relationships or are we friends or wherever. They don't put labels, they just meet someone as much as they want. Till that point you understand that this is real relationships. It's something real serious and you will see it from person. I mean, it's quite clear, but they would not do it official. They would not also call this date someone or see someone or be exclusive and then relationships and then serious relationships. They just meet someone till the point they want to get married maybe, or till the point they want to live together with you, but there are no labels on it. Don't expect chivalry in Germany because, especially from younger generation, chivalry doesn't exist for younger people, maybe older generation, if there's men above 40 probably. Under this, Germans just expect you're gonna do everything on your own, and you should do everything on your own because you are an adult person. And of course it comes to open the doors, hold something for you, carry your bags, or also pay something for you. You should understand that you are equal in Germany with a German man, and German man does it on himself. He do everything on himself. Why would not you expect to do it on yourself? So they expect everything to be equal, and you are same that they are, so you have to manage this stuff on your own. When I first came to Germany and my boyfriend, he wasn't like very supportive, and you know, when you have some bags, he would not like rush to carry them or maybe carry at all. In Russia, for example, guys carry even like a woman bag. You often can see the couples when the guy carry the woman bag, so that they're like a purse in his hands, and women just don't have any bags. Like this simple, the small bag, they would even carry this one because it's the chivalry in Russia is huge. And so also I think in some other countries, maybe Italy as well, in Europe there are not many countries like that. And Germany, I think there are like zero chivalry, well, what I have seen, like almost zero. And you kind of like need to get used to this, you know. For the first time it will be difficult, you will be kind of like upset and expect a lot from people, but then you need to understand that it's German society. And the next also, they would not give you presents, not like, you know, in Russia Russia, you will expect presents from the man and some flowers. For Germans, bringing flowers to dates is, I think, happens like almost never. What's the point of this? We're also very practical people. The flowers are gonna die in 2 days. Why you should even bring this? Maybe we will bring some, maybe chocolate or something, but also more older people. Younger people usually don't give any presents to their date or the partner, so it's quite usual. And also don't be surprised if it's not happen or upset. The reason for this, in some countries, presents, it means that they love you. So via presents, they show their love, like we in Russia think, but in Germany actually guys like to show their feelings in different ways. There would be like small things which they do for you, but it's not presents. So sometimes we would like make dishes, or we would cook something, or like something really small, maybe buy you something small but cute, and this way they show their love. And it's really could be missed, because when I date my other boyfriend from Netherlands, he will do something, but I would not notice that he did it for me, and it was like this sign, but I would just not get it. And in the end he would be like, you don't appreciate anything what I do and I try to show you, and I wasn't just getting it because in our culture we use like presents, like a show of the love, or we do like a chivalry, or like helping the woman to do some task, complete something in their house, you know, some masculine work. It would be like the sign of the love. They would at least recognize it. But something small like making additions or cooking the dinner, it wouldn't really like notice much. So Germans like to give you this small presents in their like daily life, and you basically needs to really to have your eyes open on these things and really be thankful to them, because this way they show their love. Also, Germans can be a little bit shy and reserved when it comes also to get to know each other. I know dating apps are very, very popular, like Tinder, but still people meet each other in parties, in the bars, is typical places, because Germans would not stop you in the street and ask your number, but sometimes they will come to you in a party if they brave enough. So don't expect people really come all the time. If you see someone who kind of like pay interest to you, you probably should go yourself if you don't see them coming, because they are shy. The Germans don't really used to this kind of get to know each other process in life. They really reserved. Also in the beginning they would not be like Americans, like cheerish, super friendly. They would take their time. It would be like yeah, a little bit awkward. So if you see someone who like really looks at you, you know, and you understand that they just don't trust themselves to go and to talk to you, you should go yourself, because in Germany it's quite common. Not all girls wait till guys come to them, because sometimes it just never happened and they miss someone. I mean, it can be maybe love of your life. Just go yourself and try, because I never did this. I actually noticed there were some moments like that I noticed some people kind of like have this interest, but they are not coming, and I just leave it, you know. I'm not really interested to get to know someone. But if you're interested, if you're looking for a partner or for a date, you should go yourself. So in this prospect, because they are shy, they are reserved, it also will take time till they really open up, till they really show their feelings and also express their feelings. You know, they will hold back most of the time, because every person is different. It can take shorter or longer time till you really get to know them like a real person and what is really inside of them, because they would not like be super open in a first date, you know, to talk about what inside of them, about their feelings and past, future, and they would keep it like in a little superficial way. You would talk about some topics which are in interest of you and him, not like they would really open up. Keep this in mind. So it takes time, so you need to go to the second and third and so on date to really get to know them really well. German guys are also quite stylish. They like to dress well. They like to have their hair cut very stylish, and also their beard. Be prepared that they would spend time on it. You know, if they really care, they would also every day make their hair style smiling, and their beard, we also will do it right, of course. And don't touch it, like, you know, if you like to touch hair of the guy, just keep your hands off the German guy, because we don't like it, because we spend so much time make it beautiful, and you with your hands going there. That's actually I don't really like, because it's too much. Like, you're a guy, why you care so much? Hair is very important in Germany. I mean, it looks nice, why not? Also, German guy would be always on time. Don't be this girl who is late all the time for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, because we would hate it, and it's not in your benefit, of course. Don't use the term like 12-ish, 4-ish, because we don't have this. We say 12, 0, 12, you are there. Or better, like 5 minutes before. Really pay attention to timing and don't be late. With the timing comes also planning. We will plan dates ahead, and also maybe weeks ahead. So you have your maybe one date a week, and then we will already say, oh, what do you do next week? Let's plan something else. It's not like you have now Wednesday, and Wednesday evening you will get some invitation or a message that let's meet up tomorrow, because we would not do it usually. Usually we would already prepare this last week, agreed with you for some evening or night. Usually it's of course weekends. So we will do it really time ahead, and get used to this as well, and plan ahead. Plan your weeks and days, and when you have time for dates. I want to aware you that German guys are not these macho guys, like maybe Latino, or also I would say Russian guys are macho if in comparison with German guys. If you really like this type of guys who are strong and they like to show their strength and their brutality and how cool and strong and masculine they are, they kind of like try to take you over or to get you, I don't know, like this macho stereotypes. Look somewhere else. Germany is not a macho country. People here are very respectful, people here are very kind and polite, they are very delicate, they very respect people and pay attention to people and people's feelings and people needs and desires. It's not macho country. It's also of course great that they are so, but if you really like the types like macho guys, you shouldn't date the German. With that said, also don't expect whirlwind romance, because it doesn't happen in Germany. As Germans are so kind and polite and reserved and very careful with their feelings, they would not fall in love on a second date and go with you on a world trip and experience each other. They are not really like romantical people. And actually Russians are much more romantical and much more like falling in love and giving all themselves to the partner than Germans are. And Germans would hold it clear, like they would do it super rational, analytical. They would also think with their like left side of the brain, because analytical side, they would not like fall in love and say like I will do everything for you, my love of my life, and wherever. It's not happens in Germany, okay? So don't expect this. Expect like very slow, very smart relationships, also maybe dating and not relationships. It's nothing also super exciting. Like for me also it's got like boring, because I needed a little bit more, and I also don't understand like why couldn't you just experience a little bit more of it and just give all yourself once in a life. I don't know. Germans don't like it. They really like to hold them back and to make it everything very smart. German guys also love vacations, and they have a lot of vacations, so they would go travel a lot. If you really like a girlfriend, if you have relationships, you of course can come with if you have possibilities, but they also like to travel with their friends, and so expect this. They would leave for some weeks to travel somewhere like India, Africa, South America with their friends. Probably would not have much contact during this time, because when I met my ex-boyfriend from Germany, we were already in relationships. He had just left to Chile for 2 weeks. It was like I'm just living with my friends, like we're going to sports, and you don't have even much contact during this time. We would like message sometimes, but it wasn't enough. So expect the German guys just disappear for travelers, for exploring the world and themselves, and maybe you are included sometimes, but not always. Also, don't expect that guys in Germany would pay the bill in a restaurant or in a bar. Usually you always split, and you don't even have to think about this. You know, if he pays or he don't, like you just split all the time. And yeah, it's because of equality in gender, and it's pretty much smart and right. So don't expect something and always take money with you. You know, I know some girls just don't take money on dates because we expect everything to be paid by guys, but that's not in Germany, of course. Always pay your check yourself. So guys, this was all for information on German guys, on dating in German guys. And again, dating in relationships is different. Here I'm talking more about dating. It's also applicable for relationships, but some things you need to know when you just start to meet people here in Germany and what to expect when you're going on these dates. I hope this was helpful and you got some new information. And if you have something to add, just comment below and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.